Кога ќе го побарате алтер во речник, во едно од неговите значења стои дека означува промена. Токму затоа и е оваа емисија. За промените кои доаѓаат со уметноста, за промените кои доаѓаат во уметноста. Повторно сме во Ла Кanja. Зошто? Затоа што во Ла Kanja се случуваат добри работи. Под добри работи мислам на добри концерти. Овој пат нешто што ни доаѓа од Холандија.
It's very nice. I've been doing it since maybe 3 or 4 years, but not really so much outside of Holland. I'm from Holland, and maybe since 1 year I've been playing more at Holland, and it's really nice for me to see all the different cultures, and yeah, especially this is my first time in the Eastern European countries, and I really like it here. Yeah, so it's very nice that I'm able to do that.
So, how are you accepted? How is your music accepted in other countries?
Yeah, mostly it's pretty good, especially here in like in Bulgaria and Hungary. They really liked it, and it seems that they also liked it here in Macedonia. And
Yeah, in Macedonia you were playing in Canal the radio, and after that you're here in La Kanja, and you're going in Bito.
Yeah, it's very different from what I've ever seen. Like today we went with some people walking in the gypsy area, like through the slums, and it's really amazing for me, because I've never seen anything like that. And yeah, it seems like a very interesting or nice place.
Okay, let's talk about your music a little. You started playing classical guitar, and then after that you started like rock and jazz and everything. So what do you want to do with your music?
Well, for this solo project I grabbed my classical guitar again, because it's been a really long time since I've played that. So I kind of want to combine the classical guitar playing with what I learned of my other adventures in music. So it's like a bit atmospheric music. Yeah, like wide soundscapes, and a bit also experimental improvisation combined with classical guitar.
You are going to continue with that, or are you going to try something new maybe in the music?
Yeah, I usually every 2 years or something I make a new project, or every year maybe, and then I somehow get new ideas and I make them. But for this thing I actually want to use my classical guitar thing, which is actually only 3 months old now, this project, for more collaborations with other artists, because mostly I played with only my own bands and own projects, but I want to use this to make more experiments with other artists.
So experimenting makes you happy?
Yeah, I guess, or I don't know, it's just a compulsion, or how's it called, like a need or something.
Need of discovering something new about yourself and your music, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if it really makes me happy or something, but if it works out, I'm happy.
What kind of influence have you had on your music? What kind of musicians?
Well, I always had different stages, like in my life, of which I listened to certain music. Like I listen to rock and jazz, but now it's more a bit like ambient music or atmospheric. And yeah, I can say that like the past year, this is my main influence. And also besides music, the impressions that I get from like traveling, or also sometimes when I go to the nature or something, I get somehow inspired. So those are actually my influences. Yeah.
Okay. So, if I ask you, what does your music, how does your music influence people? What would you say?
Well, I cannot say that actually. Let me think. Maybe. Well, sometimes I get like comments or something that. Yeah, that they really liked it or something, or that it did something with them. But I cannot really say how it influences them because I'm not in their mind. So, but I just try to give something, and sometimes it comes across, and then I get something back. But I can't say what it exactly is actually.
So, is it more about the technique or about the feelings?
Well, for me it's always about the feelings actually, but I try to combine it with, well, not necessarily playing technique, but more like structures of composition. So, but first comes the feeling, and then I try to put this feeling onto like a pattern or structure. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy the concert.